up, everyone? Good morning. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're joining me today. So for today's video, I'm going to be trying out a new NARS foundation. Not that it's a new launch, but a shade that I haven't tried yet before. And I got a sample from Sephora. It's in the shade Vienna, which is one shade lighter than Patagonia, which is like a light neutral shade, light to light medium neutral shade, if that helps. So here's what the sample looks like. I know you guys, it's kind of hard to see clearly it on cam, but it's a really nice shade. So I cleansed my skin with my Fenty Skin Collection. So my Total Cleanser, my Fat Water Milky Toner Essence, and my Hydrofizer and Moisturizer. However, I'm going to also do this is a double duty product. This is the YSL New Glow in Balm Moisturizer, but it's also a primer. So I'm going to use this to moisturize a little bit more because my skin's just a little more on the dry side. And then we're going to put on my primer. And I got this as I redeemed some of my Beauty Insider points at Sephora like a week ago, and I picked this out as, like my prize. And I absolutely am in love with this product. I'm so buying the full size. I'm going to go on my mega Sephora haul. So we're going to take a little bit on each side. It smells amazing. It smells delicious. Like, it's not fragrance, but it has a very light, clean, refreshing, nice scent to it. And a little goes a long way with this. So, you don't need a lot at all. I do a dot here, and a dot there. Sometimes I have to put a little extra primer on my forehead, especially towards my hairline, because I sweat a little bit more than the average woman, I guess. Because I'm always on the go. I'm either out for a walk or at the mall walking around, so I'm always active. So, this product, guys, this product is amazing. So I love the fact that it's a 2-in-1, that's not only you can wear it by itself and it gives your skin a natural glow, or you can use it as a moisturizer or a primer. So I'm using it as a moisturizer today, but because I want my foundation to stay on until I take it off, I'm gonna also use my Fenty Hydrating Primer on top of this one, because this one's more of a moisturizer, like a natural glow moisturizer, but it can be used as a primer. And it's not tacky, like it's, I don't know how to explain it, kind of like a gel lotion type of texture, but it's just a little bit thinner, if that makes any sense. But it smells amazing. I wish I could let you guys smell from here, but that wouldn't really work, not would it? Okay, next, I'm going to close this baby up. And believe it or not, this little tube, you get so much out of this little tube, believe it or not, because you only need a tiny little bit. Now we're going to go in with my Fenty Hydrating Primer. One pump on each side of the face. My skin feels so soft right now. Really does. Now this is just letting you guys know ahead of time. I don't have a sample of the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, because anything that doesn't have a pump or that isn't like in a squeezy tube at Sephora, they can't give you a sample of it because it'd be kind of hard to like scoop it out. Like, you know, they just don't do that. So, I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time, because the thumbnail picture in which I made for the video weeks ago, I thought that I was gonna be able to pick up the foundation and the primer, but I ended up not being able to financially because I went a little Fenty crazy that day. So everything I bought was Fenty that day. So just okay. I'm not gonna apply too much primer to my neck because I just used the other one, and I use less foundation on my neck because I need full coverage on my face. My neck I need like medium to full. Yeah, that sounds weird, I know. Okay. Now that we went in with my primer and my moisturizer, I'm gonna take this foundation. I'm gonna pour some on the back of my hand. Whoa. Okay, maybe that was a little too much at first. But I'm definitely gonna come in use. So I'm gonna place that down. We're gonna take a sponge and blend it in with the sponge. So, how is everyone doing? How are you all? What's new? If you guys have any shade of the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation, I want you guys to drop a comment below and let me know what your experience with the product is so far, or if you're planning on picking up the product from Sephora. And I want you guys to tell me if it's one of your favorite foundations, if you feel that it's full coverage or not. Some people say it's medium to full, but it's more known to be full coverage. It's also sweat proof, it's humidity proof, and it will stay on you until you take it off. So I've had it stay on my face for just under 16 hours. And because I'm trying to clear out some of my acne, I'm going to go in with a second layer, but I'm going to do a first layer on this side of the face first, so that everything starts to look a little even. So, let's chat for a bit. I heard that I like using a brush, but for some reason I've been enjoying using a sponge just a little bit more lately because it gives you that flawless finish. And not that I don't like using a brush, because I have some really good foundation brushes. I have the one by Tarte that was made for the Amazonian Clay foundation. It's like a big, nice brush. It has like a thick wooden handle. Not handle, but you guys know what I mean. I just couldn't find the right word. And I hear that you tend to use a lot less product as far as foundation goes, or skin tints go, or whatever, or tinted moisturizer, when you use a brush. When you use a sponge, if it's not the original Beauty Blender, apparently, like the knockoffs, like this is not the original Beauty Blender. It looks like it, one of them, but it's not. And I'm going to put some more back in my hand while we chit-chat some more. Okay, I need another layer. I gotta get under my eyes. Now, I want you guys to also drop a comment below, and I want you guys to give me your opinion, whether you feel it's more efficient to use a quality foundation brush, or a beauty blender, or another quality makeup sponge, because I'm kind of torn now. And I enjoy using both. For certain foundations, I'll only use a brush, and for certain foundations, I'll only use a sponge or a beauty blender. So, but I really like the shade. It's coming out really nice. I really like the shade. What do you guys think of the shade? If you guys have the shade Vienna, drop a comment below and let me know how you like it. If it was the first shade you tried, or if you tried any other shades by NARS, whether it be the matte or the non-matte. I'm open to any new ideas. I'm open to anything you guys have to say, or just anything. I just want to hear from you guys. So, yeah, so I'm applying a little bit to my neck, just so it looks a little, so it kind of matches a little bit. But I wish they were able to give samples of the concealer that goes with this NARS foundation, but because it's not in a tube or in a pump, they can't put it in those little, little plastic container cups that they put foundations in. But I do plan on picking it up during my next Sephora haul in the shade that I'm wearing now. I do like Patagonia a lot too, but I like this shade just a little bit more. So I'm glad that I asked for a sample of both. They are like pretty similar. They're only one shade off, but they're not like completely, totally like different. Like this one just has, I feel, just my own personal opinion and experience with this as of right now. Just touching up little areas that I feel like I didn't get right here. Trying to keep my hair from Oh, and I got a job, guys. I got a job at, it is a really unique store. It's called Yogibo. It's in the Smith Haven Mall, which is in Lake Grove, New York. And they sell like really cool, like gigantic beanbag pillows, like body pillows and stuff. And I got a call yesterday from the hiring manager that I had an interview about a week and a half ago, I want to say. Or last Saturday. Not this past Saturday, but the Saturday prior I had. And she called me yesterday and she says, I would like to offer you the position at starting at $16 an hour, which is perfect, and starting at about 16 hours a week. And I said that is perfect because my son is 19 months old and he's in that entering the terrible twos phase. So I'm like, have fun, Dad. Like, have fun. You want to work? Going to work for me, this is just me. This is just my personal opinion. For me, is a break because I don't get much of a break when I'm home, except right now at about 5:29 a.m. in Central Time. I'm just using what's left of the foundation. But just gonna finish. I didn't really get right close enough to here. This is a beautiful shade. I'm going to give you a center view. Ooh, it has a natural glow. Center view. Semi-side view. Complete side view. To the right. Semi-side view to the left. Complete side view to the left. So I think it worked really well. I'm going to finish blending this out, but I don't want to hold you guys up. But I'm going to be uploading not only this video today, this morning, I'm going to be doing another video with a new eyeshadow palette that I got yesterday. So, stay tuned and I'll see you in that video. I love you all and I hope you're having a great morning so far. See you then.